Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is I, your pal Al, here with our bestie of the channel, Jack.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello! Wow, you're so close up. I love it. It's like you're giving
I'm
mug.
ready for my glamour shot. I am giving mug. I did, got like a pimple here and there. We're ready for it.
She gives you the old natural look.
That's what I give every day, baby, even when I wake up.
Side note, like if I was ever on Drag Race, in like a random alternate universe, I would love to have like a pimple outfit as one of my runways. And just like
pop them
and pop it and just like have it squirt out. That would be gaggy.
That would be fierce, actually. I would be into it. As long as it's fashion.
Well, of course, but it's a fashion. Anyways, we are here. We're reviewing episode.
We're here.
Oh, get the counter ready. Get the counter. Jack and I are back.
There's no reason to get upset with me. We're just talking.
To review episodes 8 and 9 of Canada's Drag Race Season 4. We are watching episodes 8 and 9. Obviously, that means we have seen the finale. We know who wins. We'll get to that part. But we first got to talk about episode 8, which is the dumb makeover challenge.
Okay, why do you say dumb?
Because the judges are so flip-floppy. We'll get to like the worst flip-floppy judges of them all at the end. But it's like they want either like identicalness, or they want family resemblance, or they want sisterhood, or they want identical. Like it always changes year to year, girl to girl.
It's true. I think that for this type of a challenge, I would just love to see a glow up. I want to see a glow up. I don't want to be able to recognize the person when they're in drag. And some of the queens were successful at that. Some were not. Some put together and styled really great looks. Some did not. The producers really just said, you know what?
We're going with our fantasy, not yours.
Yeah, exactly that.
Well,
exactly that.
First, I just want to say, like, I cried in the beginning when they all got to see their loved ones.
Girl, I was shedding tears. All the stories with Nira and her fiance and Venus and her mom. Oh my God. It was like, that was the best part of the episode.
Yeah.
Once we got to the runway, that's kind of where, I've been saying all season long, they have done a really great job this season with keeping it entertaining and keeping it the queens have been bringing good, light drama here and there, and the looks have been good, and the challenges have been decent up until the runway of episode 8, and then the season took a turn. But love the families. The family's amazing. Aurora's friend,
bringing her the note from her
and
parents.
Denim's mom.
I love Denim's mom.
And you not surviving your coming out process was just not an option for us. And I was prepared to do anything I had to make sure you were okay.
Literally bawling.
Yeah.
So good.
Who would you bring close to you besides, your husband?
Probably my oldest sister.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Mm-hmm. I was when these girls, for some reason they did Aura last to have her family come in, and I was watching it being like, who the hell would I have? I would have no one. I would just be there and be like, who? You? Yes, I would have you come. Oh my gosh, if I could only do drag.
I'd be there, girl. I'd be there.
I'd be like, wow, their mom, wow, their partner, wow, must be nice.
I just wish every queer person could have the honor of having a supportive parent like my mom.
I just have my friend.
Well, that's how Aura felt. Like she said, her family wasn't, into it and getting warmed up to it. And then she got that little validation, which, was it a producer writing that note? Who knows?
The producers were producing.
Yeah. I just want to say that during the People's Makeover, when the girls were getting them into drag, I thought it was really sweet how Denim and her mom were talking about how Denim was transitioning, and Denim's mom was just like, it wasn't a choice. I am going to support my child because I want my child around. And then Melinda, very sweet and kindly was like, you're the reason why we have good people in the world. It's great that you're here because we need people like you. And
the world's a better place because of people like you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet, Melinda.
Absolutely. That was beautiful. Oh, and I totally forgot Melinda's, I'm assuming, husband or partner.
Yeah.
Girl, that man God bless his soul. He was trying his hardest.
He was.
He suffered a stroke and who knows what else.
I
Oh my
know.
God, that poor man. I felt so bad for him.
I was like,
It was 10 out of 10 for the effort. It was so cute to watch them.
I thought this guy just had a medical emergency and now he's here. That's weird. I was like, was Melinda lying? But then they brought it up, so I was like, oh, okay. I'm not that
girl.
shitty for thinking it. That was pretty much the episode. Let's get to the runway. Category is A Star is Born. First down the runway, we have Miss Aurora Matrix and her identical twin. She looks great.
Literally sisters. The looks are stunning.
We forgot to say that the queens had to also make the look. So
Made their looks.
this looks
and,
good.
Yeah, styled everything, made the looks, did their partner's makeup. I thought it was so clean,
So
impeccable.
good.
Yeah.
And sisterly.
It helped because her friend was
Oh, model. She's a model, baby. She's
like
a model.
Aurora had so many things going for her with her friend being there, as opposed to like
Nearest
the
buff.
other- Yeah.
Nearest buff.
I think
daddy boyfriend.
I think Aurora had the best partner
She
in
did.
the sense of overall like flexibility and youth.
Well, like, this is the part. It's like, they were like, this was an identical person to you. Like, it's just a copy of you. It's like, that's what the challenge is. It's a makeover to get them in your drag. Like, what are you talking about? When they were judging her and she was like, yeah, this is just too identical to you. Like, I'm like,
Family resemblance, mama. It's
crazy.
there.
It's
I
there.
don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I thought she looked great. I thought she was gonna win.
Literally should have won, and then should have gone on to win the finale.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Next to the runway, we have Denim and her mom, which this was amazing too.
Fierce.
I
This
loved
was
it.
so fierce. The fact that she spray painted on crushed velvet and she spray painted it.
And she looks great. When the mom walked out, I was like, "Is that Denim?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that is the mom."
Yeah. No, this was I would say this was probably like the most crazy makeover. I still think Aurora's was better in like just the look department, but
Yeah.
Denim's mom served here. So I mean, you really could have given it to either.
Yeah. Next on the runway, we have Miss Near Enough and her boyfriend that she could not keep her lips off of the whole episode.
I mean, I don't blame her.
Oh yeah,
this man,
gorgeous man.
This man
gorgeous.
is gorgeous, absolutely impeccable. Gorgeous as a drag queen, though.
Oh, Mama, that's a man.
No.
All drag
No.
is valid. All drag is valid, but like,
I'm not shitting on the drag. I'm just saying, aesthetically, the girl it's not girling.
toga party, like, okay, like that's not really constructed anything. It's just a wrapped around fabric.
Do you think he's tucked?
No. I mean, if it was a makeover challenge and they're not used to drag, I wouldn't expect them to tuck. But yeah, like the makeup looks good, but this wig is a choice.
The wig, oh girl, the wig is. I don't even know like what kind of a wig you could put on that man.
I would have put sleeves on him just to make him more
Or yeah, the
feminine.
muscles, yeah, because Nira is so feminine. So
Yeah.
it's like then you have this like hyper masculine like standing next to her. It doesn't really fit the family resemblance vibe. So I love the effort though. Like it was so great watching it, but it just wasn't.
You know who this gives me? This gives me Milk Season 3 of All Stars promo look.
Very that.
Next to the runway, we have Venus and her mama. What'd you think? Yeah, exactly.
I thought she did a good job with her mom's makeup, but I didn't really think her mom looked like she was in drag.
No.
I know that's Venus' style, I guess, but
Jade Rattle.
it looks like her mom. She's just ready to go out on a Friday night dinner date with dad.
Yeah, I don't know what she made to make it. It just looks like a wrapped around fabric, just like Nira's look. Mug, wig, great. Venus, I think of like, what is Venus' style? What's Venus' brand? And she like wants to be known as the girl who does not tuck and the girl that does not block her brows. So I would have had natural brows and maybe put a little bulge down there or something. I don't know. Like, how is this giving Venus drag? Like, I don't get it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think a bulge actually would have. I think a bulge, like if you had like really made it campy and
Yeah.
but also elegant, added a bulge to both looks, like a really fierce like pantsuit or
Yes.
something. Yes, like that. But I do love this dress, and I love on Venus, and I love her wig. She's giving what's her face from the Incredibles?
Oh, the Mirage?
Mirage, yeah,
Yes.
Mirage.
And last but not least, we have Melinda Verga. Her and her husband, I don't see a family resemblance. Again, like, if anything, the thing I think about Melinda is those bright blue contacts, baby girl. And I don't see them on, her husband.
My issue with the husband was, I mean, the makeup, we knew we couldn't expect much there. The wig, again, same thing. We really couldn't expect much there. The wig is definitely better on the husband than it is on Melinda. It's just this black tube dress. It's like there's no shape to it.
Good for him for trying. I expected more from Melinda, especially when she's the Vivienne Westwood of the competition. Like, I expected more from the Melinda. With that said, Melinda sachets away. We knew Melinda was not going to go to the finale. Like, that would have been total, utter craziness.
I don't know. I was hoping Melinda was going to take the crown.
Well, she took the crown of a lot of people's hearts. We know that for sure.
That's true. I would love to see Melinda learn a little bit more makeup skills, like polish that mug up, like really polish the mug up.
So go fix your hair. Fix your mug. I don't need to fix my mug, bitch. Honey, you do need to fix your mug.
And, get a little bit of coin and, like, zhuzh up the fashion a bit. I'd love to see her return on, I don't know what.
First the world.
Yeah, so anything. I would love to see her back. Will she win? No. But but I want to see, like, an improved version of her because she really brought it this season as far as personality and drama. Like, it was so fierce. Like, I would love to see Melinda with, like, Tamisha Iman and Candy Muse, like,
and Amy Yonsei Chanel. Like,
yes, oh, so good,
so good. But with that said, now we're on the finale. We are finally here. I am so glad. It's been 9 episodes, which seems really short. Jack, did you think we'd get it this far?
I was thinking we would get further.
Well, 9 is a short amount of episodes, but I guess there was only 11 girls, so...
It's a cute amount of time. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, it wasn't too long, and I guess it wasn't too short. We are here with our final 4, Near Enough, Aurora Matrix, Venus, and Denim. So, from our first day, I think we both said Denim would be in the top 4.
Yes.
I said Kiki. I said
Kitten. I don't think I said anybody. I think the top 4. I think the only one I said was Denim, and maybe Venus.
That's a sore subject right now. Honestly, we were debating even doing this episode because I'm not the type of girl that's gonna be like that queen who's raw, but I'm just like, what is happening? But we'll get there.
It was highway robbery.
It was robbery, rigor mortis. But we have a singing challenge. Surprisingly, it wasn't like a music video because usually they do like Brooklyn's music, but Brooklyn can't really sing. These songs were
not cute.
Not cute. They were produced weird.
Nelly Furtado, though.
Nelly Furtado. She should have been on episode 1.
I'm gagged. I love Nelly Furtado. That was amazing. But then, oh my god, I have so many thoughts.
Okay, let's get to the actual songs. For the songs, I would rank as Aurora did the best. Then I like Nira's song second.
I like Nira's. My only critique with Nira's was it was constantly so much like rapping and talking. There was no room
to breathe
for a breath. Like if you're singing along, how the F are you supposed to sing along to that? Like,
Dude.
I want something I can sing along to. I can't sing along to that.
Yeah, it was frenetic and very out of breathy. But it was okay. Like, I thought it was an okay song. Then it was Denim, and then I really didn't like Venus' song at all.
I liked Venus' song, actually. I would put Venus' song over Nira's. I would say the order for me was actually Aurora, Venus, Denim, and then Nira.
Oh, okay.
I thought the coaching session was cute with Nelly and working through the lyrics and getting everything recorded. That was fun. And then, of course, we got Hollywood Jade again for doing the choreo. I feel like those types of segments have been so, like, pared down. We really don't get to see much at all. Sometimes I honestly feel like we don't even need to see that part. It's like it's
just filler.
It's just filler.
Because obviously we're going to see a better product at the end.
Right.
I guess it's just give drama being like, Oh, Denim doesn't know her steps. Is she going to be able to pull it off? Oh, she does. Because we do like 3 takes and we want it to be perfect.
Yeah, they probably did all this over the course of like 2 or 3 days. So,
well, let's move on to the runway. Category is Drag Excellence, Eleganza. Show your best drag. Something.
Like that.
First down the runway, we have Aurora Matrix in this Asian-inspired look. What do you think?
I like the look. I love the sleeves, the really deep sleeves and the gold accenting, and it's like almost like dragony.
Yeah, very ornate.
Which I love. Yeah, ornate. That's the right word. I love this headpiece. I was honestly, for something like this, I was hoping for a little bit more. I will not lie. I was thinking that something like this could have been done a little bit bigger. How? I don't know. I feel like we could have pushed the envelope a bit more because I think we've seen looks like this. But overall, love this look. I would say this is probably...
It's probably one of our best looks.
Yeah, definitely one of our best looks of the season.
Great job, Aurora. You look great. Next on the runway, we have Denim. And at first I gagged. I was gagged.
Me too. It was beautiful.
Yeah, but then looking at this picture, I'm just like, I don't know about it. It goes from...
No, I loved it.
Well, it goes from that chest to all of a sudden skin flaps for the skirt. And I'm just like, this is a little different.
I mean, she could have made it look a little bit more like Barbie.
Yeah, or something. Or change it to a different fabric color so it doesn't look like flesh avulsions are covering her naughty bits. I do like the details of like the stereotypical NorCal star on the cum gutters and stuff. Love that. And do I have to bleep that? I might have to bleep it.
I would bleep it, but wow.
Love it. It was a trans look for our trans men of the competition. Very
It's
nod.
fierce representation, and I love the hair.
Yeah, hair's great. Mug is good. Next on the runway, we have Near Enough. Kind of simple. Kind of prom.
I mean, yeah, it's cute.
It's cute.
Very Nira. It's got her stamp on it. Steer clear of cerulean blue because it's gorgeous and it's beautiful. I mean, ew.
And last but not least, we have Miss Venus.
I loved this look, honestly. It was beautiful coming down the runway, and the mug was stamped right.
I mean, it's nice, yeah.
Well, you girls look good.
I thought it was good. I thought it was a good look.
Was it better than everyone else? No, but it was a good look. Everyone did great.
Yeah.
I say the most campy, draggy one was probably Denim's. The most like modelly one is obviously going to be Venus, and then Aurora is draggy,
high eleganza, like kind of avant-garde, not avant-garde, but like conceptual.
Yeah, they all looked great. Do you want to talk about the other girls real quick? Just quick fire.
For me, my standout is CC Superstar.
Really?
Yeah, that orange look was jaw-dropping. I am gagged by it, honestly. I thought it was so good. Just the detailing in the dress, and her face is painted completely orange. It's like Bride of Frankenstein. Like
it's a pumpkin. Take note.
I don't know.
A mandatory meeting. You don't just paint your face purple and the rest of your whole body is a regular color. Okay, girl?
Girl, and maybe don't have a loose wig on your head.
Obviously, Kiki looks great. Little devil antler stuff.
Yes, gaggy.
I thought that Amy Yonsei Chanel also looked great. I just was confused about the hair. I didn't know if it was boy hair.
Boy hair? I don't get it.
I don't know if it was boy hair or her real hair, like a kid wig, but I thought everything else about her looked amazing and great.
And Melinda Verga
simple
brought another dress. Just
plain red dress. She said, this is what I'm giving you guys.
She said I'm serving you nothing.
I mean, she does look good. I wonder if they had someone else paint them because her makeup looks better in this picture. Kitten just looked like Kitten. Girlfriend, I don't understand what Girlfriend's drag is. Like, is it circusy? Is that what you're going for? Because that's all her looks have kind of been.
It's confusing.
I thought her drag was more hot bitch, hot girl. The girl, she's not the girl that farts. She's a girl that shits. You know what I'm saying? And
then Luna Dubois is like wearing this like really beautiful like corseted torso piece, and then it's just like
plain.
a
Plain skirt. So like, good phoning it in, girl. Denim and Nira are not going to the finale. They get cut right away. Sorry, girls, but you know, in this game, you have like 0 wins. What? Nira 1-1, Denim 1-1. So, but they're in the bottom a lot. So sorry, girls. So we get Venus versus Aurora. So far, our fantasies are aligning with reality. We know our girl Aurora deserves it. She has 2 wins. She is a rising star, top performer, bringing the looks, the personality, uniqueness, nerve, talent, top performer. She is everything to us in this competition. And then we got Venus over here. Venus, won the ball challenge.
Very first episode, which loved that look.
And then that's all she won. She was never in the bottom, though. Venus was not bad, but she wasn't just exciting for me. Like I said before, I didn't really connect with Venus, but she's there and her drag is good. I just wouldn't say it's the best of everyone. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what'd you think about this lip sync? Boring as fuck.
That song was rotted.
How?
Like Nelly Furtado sitting on the judging panel, and we have, I'm assuming, several other options from her repertoire.
I'm like a bird. Turn off the
Man-eater.
lights. Man-eater again.
That song was gutted.
Yeah.
It was so gutted. And I feel like they picked it. The producers picked it because they wanted Venus to win. And they gave something that was like less performance-y, dancey, and something that was more like of a ballad, and you're giving face, which that's the story that they painted for Venus. The entire season was her face during a lip sync.
And I hated that part because at first she started like this. She was just like, and then like she's like, oh shit, pull back, don't go so crazy. And I was like, okay, she's not going totally crazy. But I mean, like, she was emoting as much as Aurora was. Aurora was like captivating and getting the stage all over the stage, looking at the judges. But I don't understand. Like, this is ridiculous because Venus wins. And what reality are we in? Aurora had 2 wins. She was on the bottom, once or twice? Once. But I mean, that cancels out the I guess one of the tops. So I don't know. Like, Aurora's just so much more exciting to me. She's very captivating. She is that girl to me. And usually, you know, we make fun of the judging because we don't agree with it in Canada. We're always like, what is that judging? And like, throughout the whole season, we pretty much have agreed with the judges for the most part. Until now.
The judging was like pretty spot on the entire season, and then we get this. And it's just, I mean, again, congrats to Venus because,
good job, girl.
Hey girl, mama, you won, so you got the check. Proud of her for that. Normally I follow all the winners. I don't really want to follow them. There's just nothing there that excites me.
No. Like I've been saying, like, Venus seems to be focused more on modeling, which they're good at. Go for it.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know, like, maybe they were thinking they need, like, a Violet Chachki type winner. Yeah, but with that said, you know, congrats, Venus, I guess. Like, you know, we win some, we lose some. Obviously, Aurora can win All-Stars or versus the world. Jack, thank you for being here with me. I'm so glad to do these with you. You're the best person to review Drag Race with me.
Love ya.
Thank you, everyone, for watching these. It's been a real pleasure. Catch the other episodes coming out. I'm going to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke to Season 16. Me and Anthony are going to put out our Legend of Korra soon because Avatar comes out next month.
Yes.
And hopefully later in the year, Jack decides he wants to come back and we'll do another All-Stars or Versus the World or whatever.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you all for being here, and we will catch everyone in the next video. Until then, peace out.
Deuces.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's this twink that I work with that is sending me mixed signals.
Oh boy, not the work relationship.
And I kind of want to be messy and kind of like pursue it.
Girl, that is messy.
Okay, listen, I'll stop be talking about work, and he'll be like, Alex, when'd you lose your virginity? And I'd be like, I'd be like, what? He's like, yeah, like, when was it? I'm like, that was like 16 or 17. It was definitely in high school, though. He's like, oh, that's cool. And like, he'll ask weird questions like that. And then it's like, but it's like like, how'd you know you were gay or how'd they know you're queer? I'm like, okay, so I think I'm taking it as like, he's maybe a little questioning, and like, he wants to talk to someone who knows, what the fuck they're talking about or doing or something. And that's
why is he talking to you?
Come for me, bitch.